Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. This is the latest in what I'm calling the Tough Problems series. In each one of these little talks, I present two composite questions that my clients face and my response to each. Dear Dr. Marty, I have two kids. One is compliant, the other is ever testing the limits. For example, coming home at 6:15 when I say 6 o'clock, just short of when I can be furious, refusing to clean his room or come to the dinner table until I have to yell. I work all day, and I come home to his oppositional behavior. He's exhausting. What can I do? Here is my response. Might the following 1-2 punch help? Realize that even though it seems you're punishing him with your nagging and yelling, you're giving him attention. You say you work all day outside the home, so perhaps even negative attention is welcome after a day of no parental attention. If it seems like that's what's operative, you might try just giving him a schoolmarmy look, like this, and saying something like, I'm disappointed, I know you can do better. In addition to sparing you some fighting, it could build some intrinsic motivation to do better. The second strategy is to try to maintain perspective. None of his behaviors is so horrible. Families do okay and kids turn out okay, even if a kid is often late for dinner and doesn't clean the room when promised. If the aforementioned invocation of guilt doesn't work, rather than escalate into yelling or punishing, might you just want to give one more schoolmarm look and ignore it. That yields the side benefit of his coming to realize that if he wants your attention, he needs to come up with a positive approach to getting it. The second question. Dear Dr. Marty, my child's teacher wants him evaluated for hyperactivity. I agree that even at home he's a bundle of energy. His room is a tornado, and he sometimes has trouble focusing. But I feel like part of the reason he's so active in school is that he's bored. The teacher focuses on the slow kids, and he's stultified. Of course, I'm not brave enough to tell the teacher, you want him drugged for your convenience, not his benefit. To be honest, I've always been distractible, especially so in school, and my notebook was disorganized, yet I turned out okay. What should I do? My response? First of all, some, but not all active, distractible kids have benefited significantly from medication. Have you at least completed a screening quiz that you could administer yourself? If you just Google ADHD screening self-test or something, you'll find them. If that screening test suggests that he might have ADHD, could it hurt to have a consultation with a specialist who doesn't necessarily push ADHD medication and is individualized about how to treat active kids? Candidly, if ADHD were diagnosed as often as it is today, I would have been put on Ritalin intravenously. And on reflection, I'm agnostic as to whether it would have been a good idea. Not being on it did force me to develop some coping mechanisms. But even though I did well academically, my hyperactivity caused my teachers to be frustrated with me, and most kids to shun me or even beat me up on a regular basis. I wonder whether my childhood would have been happier had I at least tried Ritalin. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and love it when you hit the share button below and share it on your social media so that my efforts can benefit more broadly. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.